When probed about the relocation of the Ministry of Home Affairs to the grounds of the George Charles Secondary School, Minister for Home Affairs, Herman Francis, was reticent, choosing instead to highlight that the current office of the Home Affairs Department was recently shifted to a newly retrofitted space along Monjiro Street next to Wet and Coal Express in August 2020.
Ministry of Home Affairs? No, by the fire service, that's why I am.
The Education Minister stated that the Department of Home Affairs would be relocated to the George Charles Secondary School.
I'm by the fire service.
So are these statements false?
I don't know what she was talking about at the time.
The minister with responsibility for education, Dr. Gail Rigobert, informed media on Tuesday that the Department of Home Affairs will be housed at the former school due to capacity and security concerns at the current Office of Home Affairs Department.
That ministry needed additional space, and there were some security concerns regarding the particular department that needs to be housed there.
Earlier in the year, the Prime Minister also claimed that the compound would serve as a base for the Special Service Unit, SSU, of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. As the interview progressed outside Parliament Thursday, the media continued to grill Senator Francis, who eventually caved, confirming that plans are indeed in the works to house some sections of the Home Affairs Ministry at the George Charles Secondary School.
Yeah, we're looking at the building and see how we can utilize that particular building. So obviously maybe there's certain departments within the Ministry of Home Affairs that may be transferred there. But we have not had any firm decision as to whether we move in there or not.
Any talk for still housing the SSU officers at that facility?
But you seem to know more than me. Like I said, we have some departments that we will be looking at, and we will decide if it is feasible to go there, which are the best departments to go.
The leader of opposition business in Senate, Senator Gideon Ferdinand, however, has criticized transforming the school into a state office building.
The last place you want to go if you want to repurpose a facility is a school, because there's a lot more that can be done within the education sector with a school. There was a time we had an adult education program. Schools were used for that. We also had programs like NELU, after school, evening programs, where you can continue with your education agenda and not necessarily have the school for a purpose completely different or completely removed from education. So while I don't think there's an issue with repurposing, I am not sure that repurposing an education facility for something like that is necessarily the best way to go.
What will be the cost of retrofitting and maintaining the expansive compound? And when will the process of relocating the department begin? The answer to these questions are still publicly unknown. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.